We are at 220 East Alpine Drive in Elk Ridge. We got called out because they had a mainline backup. When we arrived, they had a sewage that had backed up in their tub and in their toilet in the basement, and most of the sewage had come from upstairs. We checked the floor drain down here and a couple of the other drains, and they were all draining. It was just the west side of the home that was having the backup issue. So we've got the camera out in Maine right now. We are at full length, so we're at 200 feet, and we're past the second clean out, so we're pretty close to the final clean out in the yard in the driveway. We're going to pull it back and scope the rest of the pipe, and I'll point out things that we see as we go through. So currently we have the tub running in the basement so that we can see the flow of water in this pipe. You'll see throughout the yard that the flow of water is really good. There's good slope throughout the yard, and the water flows really well through here. Okay, go forward a little bit. So this right here that we're looking at, this is the second clean out in the yard. You can see the clean out port from up top. It's a cast iron, that's why the pipe looks different. But the water flows through here well. It doesn't look like there's any consistent signs of what would cause a backup here. So. There's just a turn in the pipe right there. Okay, this right here, go forward just a little bit. That is the first clean out right up against the house here. And then the connection to the pipe in the house. Okay, stop right there. So this spot right here, you can see, feed it forward just a little bit more. This is the valve downstairs in the basement. You can see there is a belly in this section of the pipe. If water is running or has ran, there's standing water throughout this section of the pipe. We've tested it with the water off. It does go down, but it doesn't empty out completely. So there is a belly through this valve section of the pipe. Okay, that's just a connection. That's a pipe connection from one of the other stacks in the house. So you can see water flowing out of that, and it is flowing properly. Okay, there's another connection. That's just another connection from another stack in the house there. We have water currently flowing through there, and it's flowing as it should. Go back forward again. Keep going. Okay, right there. So that is our connection from the downstairs bathroom. That's where that stuff is pouring into this main line here. Feed your camera back out. Okay, now we are coming up the main stack on the west side of the house. One thing I will point out here, so as we come up this main stack, you can see right there just on the bottom of the camera, see if you can wiggle that water off a little bit, go up a little bit higher. So there's a nail that's gone through this pipe right here from the baseboard, and it's poking into the pipe there. So we can't get good video of it, but you can kind of see it there on screen.